Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for the sign of Pisces for September 2016. So it's for you, my lovely Pisces, and it's for September 2016. This is going to be the most incredible month, guys. I'm keep on saying this and I'm gonna say this again. Basically 2016, we all know it has been a very powerful year so far, and I'm saying this because September 2016, it is going to be the peak of it. It is going to be the time when the biggest changes of our life are actually going to be happening. I said it before, so far we had a little bit of changes, and now September, I said it to some other sign before, just think about it like a really big field. So you're walking across this really big field, powerful field, very fertile field, extremely fertile field, and you're just chucking your seeds. You're chucking your beautiful, amazing seeds everywhere, and all these seeds that you are chucking everywhere, all these seeds that you're throwing everywhere, all these seeds that you're planting everywhere are going to grow very powerful, and they're going to be growing for really long time, and they're going to stay there for really long time. And this is why am I saying that September 2016 is very powerful, and it's the whole peak of the whole 2016. It is all part of that amazing energy, but it's probably the most powerful month, and especially when it comes to you guys, this is the time when the changes are finally going to start to happen. When it comes to you guys, basically lots of you were really extremely unhappy, not extremely unhappy, but lots of you were thinking about changing your work. Lots of you were thinking about the changes. Lots of you were feeling these particular changes. This is because September is going to be the month when you're going to be feeling in touch with yourself. You're going to your spirituality is going to be extremely enhanced. So what I said before, I'm going to say it now. You have to watch for the signs. The very first thing in the morning, just see what's the very first thing in your mind. It's very important to know and to pay attention, because the very first thing in the morning, as soon as we open our eyes, it's important to remember what's on our mind, because we are still in touch with our subconscious mind, and our subconscious mind is working full on while we are sleeping. While we are sleeping, we have astral projections. While we are sleeping, we are astral traveling. We are going all around the place. It's just that people don't remember. But what you can remember and what you can focus on, it's actually to pay attention to the very first thing in the morning. Please do me a favor, get like an amethyst cluster. Amethyst cluster is an amazingly powerful crystal. Crystals are extremely powerful. There's so many of them out there, and they're absolutely wonderful. It's not that they only look absolutely incredibly beautiful, but every single crystal is powerful in its own way, because every single crystal has got its own energy, and every single crystal has got its own vibrations. And these particular vibrations are working with us in different ways. They're helping us in different ways. It all depends on our own energy, and it all depends on what exactly is going on in our lives. And that's why I forgot to say, and also when it comes to amethyst really helps you a lot to be in touch with yourself, to be in touch with your spirituality, to understand yourself and to understand your spirituality. It enhances your third psychic eye, and it helps you to understand your own messages. So get an amethyst cluster, I would highly suggest, and keep it somewhere. Keep it somewhere in the bedroom, or keep it somewhere wherever you think is the right thing to do to keep it. Just keep it over there. But I would probably suggest to keep it in your in the environment that you spend the most of your time in, or that you keep it in the bedroom. And that particular stone is going to be crystal stone, call it however. That particular crystal is going to be extremely powerful for you, because it's going to help you to understand your own messages. Because I'm saying this to you because September is going to be life-changing month, absolutely life-changing month. When I said to you, oh, lots of you were like unhappy with your job, lots of you were unhappy with your work, please don't get me wrong. I didn't mean to say, oh, know you're really unhappy and you're doing something, you're just going to come to a certain realization. When I said unhappy about your work, when I said about you unhappy about your career, I'm referring to the fact that you were thinking about your changes. You were thinking about certain changes. You were thinking either about changing your career completely, or you were thinking about stepping up, or you were thinking about promotion. But when it comes to you guys, September is going to be absolutely incredible, because very much at the beginning of September, something is going to change big time in your lives, guys. Something is going to change, and you will able to feel this change. This is going to be good change. This is going to be a positive change, and this particular energy is just going to push you towards new things in life. When I say push you towards new things in life, I'm referring to the fact that lots of you right at the beginning of September 2016 are going to feel very confident about yourself. You're going to feel very, very good about yourself, and above all, you're going to feel very confident about changing things in your life. So I'm not saying that you're going to make that big change right at the beginning of September 2016, but this is the time when you're going to start thinking about the big change. When it comes to you guys, this particular change is going to be really good. So I really feel like you, lots of you, my lovely Pisces, will want to change career completely. When it comes to, it is the change, it is a part of the big change, and it is going to be absolutely amazing. If you don't feel like changing your career completely, you will want to like move up in your career. You will end up having lots of more responsibilities, or you will want to that big promotion. Whether you want that big promotion, or whether you want a complete career change, which in most of the cases, most of you will actually want that complete career change, it is going to be the right time to do it, because it's September 2016. Just remember, you are planting seeds now. They're going to grow really, really big, and they're going to be very powerful and very important later on. So by the time, so as I said, you're going to start thinking about it in September. It's all going to be nice and gradually and slowly. And for those of you that are doing certain colleges and courses, you will also want to think about the changes, or to bring new things, to bring new energy, to allow this new energy to come through. This is all normal, and this is all part of the 2016, all this big energy that's going on around. By the time you get to the end of September 2016, this is going to be absolutely crucial point. This is going to be a huge point, because this is going to be when it's going to be the time of huge realization. The couple of things are going to happen. First, I told you at the beginning of September, this is going to start going through your mind, and this is exactly what's going to happen. You're just going to allow this energy to come through. By the time you get to the end of September 2016, it is all going to make sense to you, because lots of you basically are going to have a very, very good offer. Very good offer, which is going to have something to do with your career, with your job in general. And this offer that you're going to have, it is going to be absolutely life-changing. So this is why I think that this is all gradually going to be happening throughout September 2016. But by the time you come to September, to the end of September, this is when this big, huge change is actually going to start manifesting, and you will want to move on from what you do now. You will want to move on and start doing different things. And guess what's going to happen? What I already said, that a really good, interesting job offer is going to come towards you from an older, male, very powerful person, and you will look up to that person, and that person is kind of done that job for a really, really long time. That person is very strong, very wealthy, very powerful, and you will really look up to that person. You will want to be that person. That person is going to be like your role model, and it is absolutely perfect person to have like a role model. So you will look up to someone. It is going to cross your mind indeed. So that's why I'm saying it's really, really important. You will start something completely different. There is a completely new career, completely new job on horizon. Like I said, it is going to be the part of the gradual process. I said for the most of you will be the big, huge, brand new career, for the most of you. And for those of you that are really happy with your work, really happy with career, it's exactly the same thing implies. It's just that you will step up towards a new direction in your career. You're going to end up with more responsibilities. You're going to end up with more money. You're going to end up having that really, really important life-changing promotion. So it's very, very important just to work really hard, to go with the flow, and just listen to yourself, and just be in touch with your spirituality. Watch for the signs, because September, again, it is going to be very, very spiritual month, and it's going to be full of signs. So it's going to be absolutely incredible. The end of September, it is going to be like a light at the end of the beautiful tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel that is going to be absolutely amazing, and you will see exactly what I mean. However, towards the end of September, also you will be concentrating and you will be thinking about the more financial success. There is going to be the financial success that is going to be coming towards you. This financial success, it is going to come in form of more money if you got a promotion, if you will get promotion at work, or this you will be thinking about it in a way as that other job, that other career that you're going to go to do, that man, that older man that I mentioned that you're going to look up to, that other career you will be thinking about. You will be thinking about amazing prospects, because the prospects are going to be absolutely incredible. But let me just stress something. It's something that you haven't done before, so you're going to be a little bit like a paranoid, maybe a little bit scared, but please don't be. Just go with the flow. You are amazing, guys. You're also brilliant workers. You're very, very hard workers, and I can see that you will be a little bit anxious, because this new career is going to be something completely different, something that you haven't done before. But trust me, this is going to be amazing, and it is going to absolutely push you towards the right direction in life. So the things that are about to start changing big time. For those of you that are working, like as I said, for those of you with your own careers, when you step up, when you start doing these new things, when you start doing when you get that job promotion, it is going to be different, much more different than you would actually think. You're going to end up with so much more responsibilities, but you're going to love it. But don't get scared. I can see you being a little bit anxious, a little bit scared, but that's just completely normal. It is going to be absolutely fine. And also, can I just tell you something that for those of you that are in relationships, you're also going to have a very good news about your partner. Your partner is also going to be financially start doing really, really well. So if you were worried about your partner, or if you were waiting when your partner is going to get this particular promotion, or when your partner is going to step up, you are actually going to have a very, very good news about your partner too. So this is why I think this time is also in general going to be very, very important for you, because it's going to be all that happiness and all the worries that you were worrying about your future in general before, whether you're doing the right thing, you were uncertain, all this is going to be disappear, because by the end of September this is all going to start making sense, and the confidence that you're going to get through it, it's going to be absolutely amazing. And also what I was going to say, that you're going to have a very, very important news about a certain family member. This is going to be at around the mid-September, towards the end of September. There's a very important news that you're going to have about a family member. This family member is a male family member, is a very good family member, and you really respect this family member. And at some point you were a little bit worried about this family member. So that family member, you will get a very, very good news about that particular family member. And it's to do with health. It's to do with health. It is going to be very, very good. And also, when it comes to you guys, and when it comes to your relationships, you see, I think that lots of you will want to take your relationship on another stage, and I think it's going to be very romantic time as well, September 2016, for lots of you. It's going to be absolutely brilliant, because I can see that lots of you are going to be proposed to, or lots of you are going to you will want to get married, or however it's going to happen. The beautiful thing about this is that you will go on a second stage, on a second level with your partner. And also, especially for those that were fighting, that were arguing, that couldn't sort things out, the things will go, the relationship will also go on a different level, and you will find that middle in between each other, and you will find that peace in between each other. How can I say this? And then your relationship will go towards the right direction. I don't really see breakups or anything like that. However, I see that you will get even closer to your partner, which I think it's going to be absolutely wonderful. And when it comes to those of you that are single, there is also someone very special about to manifest in your life, and that special person is going to be somebody very energetic, somebody very amazing, and somebody who is very, very adventurous, and somebody who is about to change your life. And when it comes to health in general, it is going to be also very good month. It's also like what I said about August, September. It's going to be really good months when it comes to health, because the health problems that you had, and this is especially for those Pisces, for those of you guys that had like a health problems for quite a while, and you didn't see any results, or you didn't see any changes, or you always felt the same, you did not see any changes whatsoever. Now September is going to be a very important month, because finally you're going to start seeing these particular changes about your health, and these particular changes about your health that you're going to see are going to be very, very positive indeed, and it's going to put a big smile on your face. You will see what I mean. Thank you very much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.